best teams in the Western Conference will meet up on Wednesday night. This is Across the Board with Jeff Grant here at SBRforum.com. The San Antonio Spurs versus the Denver Nuggets at the Pepsi Center. This one's scheduled for a 10:30 Eastern Time tip on ESPN. The Nuggets opened up as 4-point home favorites. That number has been knocked down to 3.5 in the betting market, while the total sits at 204.5. Monitor any future odds movement by going to SBRodds.com. Alternated wins and losses in their last 4 games. The San Antonio Spurs coming off a 99-97 victory over the Atlanta Hawks as 10.5-point home favorites. That one coming on Saturday. 5-0 straight up, 4-1 against the spread when playing on 3 or more days rest. A key sports betting trend for this particular matchup, in my opinion. Half-game lead over the Oklahoma City Thunder for the top spot in the Western Conference standings. Of course, they'd love to play all their Western Conference playoff games at the AT&T Center. Of course, a home court advantage, not all of them, but having the home court advantage. The Miami Heat look like they'll have the #1 overall seed out of the East. Power forward Tim Duncan has been amazing offensively. 23 points, 12 rebounds on average over his last 11 games. But this team is just 8-17 against the spread versus teams that score 99 or more points on average over the course of the 2012-13 campaign. 13-12 straight up. The Nuggets, one of the higher scoring teams in all of the NBA. 4-game winning streak for the Nuggets, coming off an impressive 132-114 victory over the Houston Rockets as 6-point home favorites. That coming on Saturday. A season-high total for points, which was a bit shocking when you look at the fact that their top 2 leading scorers for the entire season were on the bench in that one. Ty Lawson, of course, has missed his last 4 games with a foot injury. He is listed as probable and is expected to play limited minutes in this one, while forward Danilo Gallinari is out for the entire season. He's missed the last 2 games. So surprising point total, but maybe it's more to the fact that Houston's defense just isn't up to par recently. 35-3 straight up at home for the Nuggets. 22-1 versus Western Conference opponents. 20 straight wins at the Pepsi Center. Their last loss at this facility came on January 18th. You know what? I put this line exactly where the line is, 3.5 favoring the Denver Nuggets. So in that case, I'm always looking to back the underdog in these videos. Personally, I will not be playing this game when I establish the same line that's in the betting market. But for the sake of the video, the underdog is 14-4 the last 18 meetings in the series. And the Spurs have come away with victories in 4 of their last 6 trips to the Mile High City. So I'm going to give a pick on the San Antonio Spurs plus 3.5 on Wednesday night against the Denver Nuggets. This has been another edition of Across the Board here at SBRforum.com. And definitely follow me on Twitter at Jeff Grant Sports, as I'll be giving out more information on this game and all others on an action-packed NBA board, and especially in Major League Baseball with the 2013 season just starting.